Hey guys, I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to record a game to the internal hard drive of a camera and then dub it over to an SD card. SD card down in here. The reason why we do this is it will save a copy for us. Unfortunately, you cannot shoot the game to an SD card and dub it to the hard drive, so you have to set the camera to the hard drive and then dub it to an SD card. So let's get started. First, turn on the camera, and you'll have wanted to format the SD card so there's nothing on it, and there's the SD card icon right there. You'll want to format that and possibly format the internal hard drive. But first off, here what we're going to do is change the setting from an SD card to the internal hard drive. And what we do now is we go to the actually the manage media settings here, and we're going to go to movie media set, and then right here you'll see internal memory and memory card. So currently we're on the memory card, so now we're going to change it to the internal memory. Hit yes, and this has the new icon will appear. No longer an SD card, but that's the internal. Actually looks kind of like a caterpillar. So now we're set onto the internal memory card, and what we want to do is check how many minutes we have, and this one has 194 minutes of record time, which should be plenty for a football game, which is normally about 40 minutes. So we have enough space on there. So now we're going to shoot the game on the camera, and then when the game's over, we're going to dub it over to the hard drive. I'm sorry, to the SD card. So now we're going to show you how to do that. So now we get into the menu, show others, and we're going to go to the little square with a pencil on it. That's the edit box. And we're going to find edit, and there it is. In the edit, we see movie dub. So we're going to click on movie dub, and this is going to dub. We're going to do a dub by date, and we have two in here. We have March and January. So we're going to do the March game that's on the hard drive. We're going to tell it OK. Hit it again, OK, and it says dub all movies recorded on March 9th, and we're going to say yes. Now the big thing about this right here, as you can see, it says avoid any vibration. So you want to make sure that this is in a safe, easy place to do its thing and not be shaken around too much. So I'm going to set this down. This is actually a couple of games here, so it says it's going to take a long time. For a normal 30-minute football game, it should dub over in about 6 to 7 minutes. So hopefully that helps. What will now happen is you'll be able to dub the card over, hand it off to the coach at the game at the end of the game, and then you'll have a copy still on the hard drive, so when you get back you can dub it again to another SD card and then upload it as needed. For example, you could dub it to an SD card when you get home and then put the SD card into your computer and send that game to me via Dropbox. Thank you and good luck.